this.
You know, and my grandma started to do this on a completely different level. We're talking like $100 here and there.
Yeah.
She started sending money to everybody going, you know what? I want to see you guys enjoy it.
The biggest problem, though, was how was he going to get his hands on $14 million in cash?
Right?
Go to your checking account,
they don't
debit, and then...
They don't carry that at a bank.
No.
What are you going to do? Go to Wells Fargo and be like, hey, so I would like to make a withdrawal. Here's my withdrawal slip.
And I
thought
can
about
get
that.
that in 20s and 50s and a couple hundreds there.
There's like one poor bank teller still counting 8 years later in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
So George did some research, and he found there's an undisclosed location in downtown LA that has a giant pallet of cash. And that's when this starts to sound a little bit like a heist movie. Because George rented an old beat-up van that said florist on the side of it.
Oh, right, because you want to be inconspicuous if you're going to be carrying around $14 million in cash.
Yep. He went in the van, drove to the location, got into a freight elevator with the van, and it took them down several stories into an underground vault where they loaded it up with cash.
What? Okay, even if you're doing this totally on the up and up, you still feel like it's illegal.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You're right,
The only people that he told was his main assistant and a couple of security guys, and George said they were all soiling their shorts over the plan, thinking something was going to go wrong.
You know, one of them showed up with a ski mask on. They're like, you don't need to wear that.
Yeah.
We're not actually stealing anything. I don't know, man.
But he pulled it off without a hitch.
my
There's
gosh.
no twist or evil villain in this real-life movie. He got the money back to his place, divided the loot into 14 stacks, and then put them each into briefcases.
Do you think before he divided it up, he put it in one big pile and jumped in it?
Oh,
I
that'd be
mean,
so
just to
fun,
do it.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what you have to Scrooge McDuck it.
Just once.
He says it wasn't as heavy as you might think, but at the dinner he had a giant map of the entire world on his dining room wall, and he pointed to all the different places that he got to go and all the things that he's gotten to do thanks to their help.
Oh, it makes me cry.
And then he gave them $1 million each.
Oh.
Crazy.
So if you're I'm allowing all friends to now couch surf just in case they turn into a billionaire someday.
I was going to ask, Brooke, are you going to be inviting all of us over for a dinner party anytime soon?
You know what? As soon as I'm in the Billy Goats, you got it.
Okay.
I'm
mean,
imagining if
it won't ever happen.
I just want you to remember, back in 2014, there was that day where I bought you that dip cup of hummus in the Smart Water, and I brought it to you from the break room. Without that, would you be where you are today?
She wouldn't have the nutrients.
I probably would be fine.
I don't know, Brooke. You need to think about that before you invite me over.
How about I give you a Jimmy John's gift card?
Okay, I'll
Does
take
that
it.
work?
I'll take
Is that
it.
close?
I love it. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.